Morning guys, I hope you're all well. It is Saturday here and I'm going to try and do my first ever kind of like day in the life video. I've never done it before and I keep getting a lot of people asking me to do it. My life isn't nothing special. I'm a mum of 4. It's Saturday like I said, and on the weekend I just try and get crap done, you know, school uniforms. I've got a list of jobs that I need to get done or try to. Steve isn't here. He's gone to pick up a new car today with his uncle. He's got it's like 8:30 in the morning here now, and I'm just gonna put the phone down because it's got heavy. It's about 8:30 in the morning now, and he's gone with his uncle because it's a 2-hour drive away. And by the time he gets there and then looks at the car and then gets back, the day's going to be gone. The car isn't a family car, it's going to be a work car to get him to and fro work, because Bingo, that's the name of his car, the Berlingo, has died. It's hemorrhaged for the last week. We've managed to limp it through till today when we've had the money to get the new car, which is eating into our savings anyway. So yeah, so I'm just going to sit up because I'm a bit uncomfortable. So he's gone to do that. While he's not here, I'm going to throw myself into my list of jobs that I've got to try and get done. I'm a bit sleep deprived again because Nathan's still not completely well from the week. He was sick on Tuesday and Wednesday, and I mean the whole of Tuesday night he was sick. And so I slept on my bedroom floor with him because he wouldn't go in his cot. Wednesday he wasn't very well, but then he magically made a recovery in the afternoon. I mean, just typical of kids, isn't it? They can make a magic recovery and get really well, like back to normal. But then last night he was just crying and whinging in his sleep the whole night. So there's me getting up to deal with him and try and calm him down, put the blanket back over him, give him his dummy, milk, or not milk, juice, water, and then trying to settle him back down. But he's not in the best of moods. He's very, very grumpy. So I really don't know how this video is going to turn out for you. There is a few jobs that I have to get done today. Some that might just move over till tomorrow. But one of those jobs that I do have to get done is set up where I'd prefer Marla to give birth. Because Marla is due tomorrow. And I say due because she could have another week, because she went to stud 64 days from tomorrow. So depending on how long she was with the stud for, depends on how long, like before she mated, if that makes sense. So she was with him for a week, so she could be due from tomorrow till next Sunday. But I want to make sure she's got a birthing den set up, ready for if she chooses to use it. She doesn't tend to use where I put her or want her to birth, but we're in a new house, so I just don't know where she's going to go. But Marla's in bed with me at the moment. There's Marla. Hey Marla. Oh, she's looking at me now. Oh, she's there. Hey, oh baby. She's tight. She's very fat. Look, this is her from above. I don't think she's got very many kittens in there. She's had 2 litters of 5. I don't think there's 5 in there. I think there's like 3. But I hope they all come out okay. If not, the vet is on hand. Let's move you back down. The vet is on hand. The vet knows their due date, and if any problems, I just take her straight there. But I'm gonna get out of bed. I'm gonna get washed and dressed and ready, and try and record bits throughout the day. I mean, obviously it is the weekend. I'm going to be courteous of the kids, and if they want to be in the video they can. If not, I'm going to try and avoid them. As usual, here comes Sophia. She knows I'm recording, so she's here as usual. I'll take you through snippets of my day. Nothing exciting. It is a real life of a mum of 4 in the UK. So come along and join my day with me. See ya.
We've had this conversation and you seem to agree with me, but when there's complications you withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem you become like a wall, and every time I trip it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help me the way I help you? Too young, too scared, I wasn't ready, I'm restless, longing inside my body, growing stronger. Could you release me, stay away from me? I had it all, I had it all, I had it all, but somehow I lost it, had it all. I had to fall and I lose myself. Will you be my ray of light? I want you to be my ray of light. Oh, but I can't find my way back home. I need you, I need you. I want you to wait for me, wait a little longer. Wait for me, wait a little longer. When I can't find my way back home, I need you, I need you. A carefree existence, like a tiger, bounce back, move on. I am a fire, you are my light, my sweet reminder, you light my fire.
Right guys, I'm back. I've got washed and dressed. I am back in my hoodie. My bed is made. Nathan's cot is stripped. But before I do anything else, I'm going to sit down and write my today's to-do list or my wish list. Sophia, can you get out the camera? Yes, sorry, Sophia there. I'll write it all down and then I will show you a close-up so you can actually see the list and what I plan on getting done today. So let's get writing, shall we? I'm a list maker. I love making lists. I don't know whether it actually helps me get them done because I get to tick it off, or whether it's just my OCD, I don't know. But I do find lists motivate me a little bit more to get stuff done. So I do tend to make the list too big for me to actually get done. or I will push myself too much and then regret it for the next couple of days because my body is hurting. But, sorry, Sophia keeps walking in front of the camera. I am getting used to positioning with the camera and the tripods, so hopefully the more I do this, if you guys like it, the better I will become at it. But obviously, if only a couple of hundred watch this video, it kind of tells me that you're not really interested, so I won't keep doing them. But you never know unless you try these things. So let's go on and make this list, shall we? So
you're such a sensitive guy. When your friends are hurting, you make sure to stick around. But when it comes to me, you don't wanna know. Yeah, every time I trip, it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down, you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help me the way I help you? Help me the way I help you. Oh yeah, the way I help you. Why don't you help me the way I help you? Don't have to save me, just be my parachute. Yeah.
okay, here is my list of what I would like to get done today. Something I have to do on a daily basis is clean out the litter trays. I do have 4 cats. They are indoor cats, so I have litter trays to do regularly. Put a load of washing on. It's a nice day. It's been given to be an okay weekend. Tomorrow is better than today, but I still think I could get a load of washing on the line. So I'm going to go put a load on there. Sort Marla's birthing area out in my bedroom. So that involves emptying a cupboard out underneath my TV, putting the puppy pads down, towels and blankets, and then block it open so that she has access and she knows that she can birth there if she wants to. I'm going to bath my tortoises, like put them into soak for a little while and then feed them. I need to go to B&Q. I want to get some shelves, like floating white shelves to go up in the front room. Steve said he'll put them up. And I need a couple of bags of compost ready for tomorrow when I aim to plant out my potato seeds. I need to ring the pharmacy to see if they've got my medication in. I am really hoping they have, because I'm down to my last few cocodamol and I don't really want to take tramadol because it gives me a headache, but if I need to I will. Sophia's wagging her tail about. I've got to get the chicken out for dinner. It is homemade chicken nugget and chips for dinner tonight. Sophia is trying to be a camera cat. Sophia, you old goat, what you doing? What are you doing? Being silly. Yeah, water my plants. I've got my calla lilies planted up in here. They've started to all shoot, so I've got to give them water. I've got to sort out all my bouquets of flowers that I got for Mother's Day and birthday. Probably condense them down, get rid of the rotten ones and dead ones and all that lot. Meal plan for the week ahead. Write the shopping list. Book the slot. I think I'm going to go with Tesco's again. And get that aimed for to be delivered tomorrow. Hang the washing out. Put another load on depending on whether the weather looks nice outside and it's going to stay nice. I want to tidy the kitchen a little bit, because in one of the cupboards down low where no food is kept, it absolutely stinks. And I'm just worried that there's some nasties growing between the cupboards and the walls in my kitchen. So whether Steve's back to help me do that, like pull out all the bottles and all that lot and see if there's something growing in that cupboard due to the ever-ending crap that is happening with this house. Get the Easter decks out. I've got the 2 boxes down from the loft, and then I've got loads in my wardrobe that I've been buying. So I'm going to get them lot out, put them on the table, have a look at them all and try and work out where I want things to be put. And then typical thing that every mum tries to do on an average day is keep the kids alive. So that is what I'm aiming to get done today. I might get a few extras done, or I might not get this whole list done. But that is my aim. But before I crack on, I just want to show you, right? Last night, the temperatures they dropped a little bit, so it got cold weather. I've got to sort out the bins and all that lot, right? And the weather dropped a little bit, like the temperatures. So now my ceiling's leaking again. You see all those like yellow spots? That is water. It started drying out, but I don't know what it is. And it's only when the temperatures get cold outside. And it's happened in Shane's room as well. It's leaked. I have to have this container right here. And you can see, let's see if you can see actually. That's the water that's come out the ceiling during the night. We're still waiting for the surveyor's report. Look at all that down there. But I don't know whether I can complain or not, because at the moment we're not paying rent, but the landlord said maybe it is in our best interest to move out. I don't want to put the kids through moving out again now. Let's turn you around. I don't want to put the kids through that, moving out again this year into another rented, just to potentially move into another property at the end of the year if we can get on the property ladder. But poor Shane, I'm gonna pause you quickly so I don't walk through the house and I can tell him to get out of his room quickly. One sec. This is Shane's bedroom. This has happened on him during the night. You know, and again, it only happens in his room when it's cold. And so it's there. And then over in this corner, you can see it running down the wall. And then we're going to go down. Sorry, Shane, blanket going on your head. Look how wet that wall is now. And this is the interior wall now. So we've got it all down there as well. An interior wall. We're waiting for the surveyor's report to come through. We've had 2 surveyors out. One says it's condensation. The other says, like the specialist surveyor said it is due to a breach in the damp proof. I mean, I thought we could live, so let's see if we can get the lighting better. I thought we could live here fine if we just got Hayley out of her bedroom. And we have. We've got everything out of her room and we've blocked it, so we don't go in that room no more. But it's like spreading. It's like a disease. It's spreading throughout the house, and I just hope it's not in the kitchen. But let's try and keep this vlog positive, shall we? And productive. So I'm going to get on and start tidying this crappy kitchen. That's minging. I'm going to see, this is real life, guys. Unedited. Unfiltered. I am not super mum. It's messy behind me. Nathan's curled up on the sofa watching his telly. But this is real life. So let's crack on and get some jobs done, shall we? Let's get washing load number 1 done, shall we? Let's get my scent boosters from the top first. I think I'm going to go with Spring Awakening. Got it in my little groovy dish. Firing in. Love my scent boosters. I'm going for Spring Awakening washing powder. I'm going to powder now, or gel rather than liquid. Just going to throw that in there. In the drawer up top. Sorry, I think I'm out of focus, but you're just going to have to be patient with me. There's that. There's that. And then Lenore Outdoorables. Yeah, Outdoorable. And a cap full of that. And then I'm going to start sorting the washing out. That's all on the floor, as well as the wash basket. There's that. Make the washing smell nice. Right, let's see what I've got most of, shall we? We've got Nathan's bedding. How is everyone today anyway? Have you all had a nice week? or has it been stressful? I think I'm going to do the towels and bedding. So, oh, they've wedged that in this wash hamper. Oh, sorry, bear with me one sec, guys. You're going to have a flow of washing. So look, washing's just being pulled out. It is ever ending, this washing. Ever ending with kids. 6 of them. Well, not 6 of them. 6 of us living in this house. And it's never ending. Right, flannels can go in there. And then, I think I will work this out while I'm sitting here and then we can have a chat. So let me go on my bum. Right, yeah, first time of doing one of these and I'm hoping it's going okay. Please give it a thumbs up if you are enjoying this. It is new. We'll stick them in there, you don't want to see them. Darks. Kids, no matter how many times I tell them, put your washing in the right way, right? But then I can't really complain. My kids do have autism and I think they do an awful lot to help me with my mental health and physical health as well as their own problems. But we muzzle through. We're not super parents, we're not a super family. We just do what we need to do to get through the day, the week, the month. I'm out of breath already. I think we'll put Shane's PE top in there. I'll do the whites after this coloured wash. Hayley's new school jumper, because although she's got a few months left at her school, she has grown again, and you can't get cheap, well, you know, the cheaper coloured cardigans and jumpers that you can get from the supermarkets. I can't get them in her size now. She's bigger than age 13, so now she is I'm buying them from the school. I'm hoping she doesn't lose them. I've lost track on how much she has lost. Right, washcloths can go to the back. White's there. White, white, white. Coloured can go in there. I talk to myself an awful lot, I'm afraid. Some of the best conversations I've had just for myself. Can't argue back. I think I'm talking a bit of nonsense, to be truthful. Right, that can go in there. That's Nathan's bedding. That can go up there. Anyone got anything nice and planned for the Easter weekend or the half term? Because that starts on Thursday in the UK, doesn't it? I think we're just gonna hang at the house. I think we've got Chloe's boyfriend hanging with us over there over the Easter period. We don't exactly do a whole lot. I do an Easter egg hunt for the kids. They get their egg from me and Steve, and then I usually do a roast on the Easter Sunday, and then that's it, to be truthful. Might see some friends. Thought someone was behind me, it weren't. And talking to you guys, I just ballsed up and put blacks in with my colours. So, hey ho. Oh, right. And that is one load in the washing machine. Buttons, move tail. Thank you. But we could have excitement. We could have Marla's kittens due any day. So that could be exciting. If you guys are interested in that, I'm more than happy to attempt to record that for you, or show you the kittens once they're born and cleaned up. But again, I don't want to fill my channel with content that you guys aren't really interested in. But that's the washing machine done. Let's crack on and do another job, shall we? Right guys, we're in the cupboard underneath my TV in my bedroom. This is where I normally store all my candles and sewing stuff and all that lot. I'm going to empty this bit out and turn this into like her birthing box safe place, because she's took to getting into this cupboard anyway. At least if I make it comfy for her, then she can birth in there comfortably. So I'm going to just empty it all out and give it a clean, and then I will lay it with puppy pads and make it nice and cosy for her. So let's crack on and show you me doing it, shall we?
I don't know who you are, I don't know what you've been through, why you got scars since you walked through the door.
Check this out, guys. Look what I've just found on my sewing box. You might not pick it up very well. Well, mould. And then I've just looked underneath the unit. You're going in the cupboard now. Ready? Can you see it? It's not very clear on the camera. More mould. It's black. So I'm going to have to clean all that and clean the door. You can probably see it better on the door, maybe not. I will give it a good clean and an air out. And obviously the door will stay open from now on anyway. I'm not going to put Marla in a mouldy cupboard. Don't worry about that. It'll be well vented out. But where it's been shut, and we don't know where the water's coming in from or why it's causing it, I'll probably put a dehumidifier, like a windowsill one, in this cupboard as well, and see if it captures any more moisture. But let's get on and clean it, shall we?
I don't know who you are, I don't know what you've been through, why you got scars since you walked through the door. I've been trying to reach you, cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to...
Hi, Nathan. You got the bricks? Yeah, Mummy will be out in a minute. I always line birthing boxes, nest boxes with these, because depending on your cat, it can be, or animal that's giving birth, sometimes they're messy, like Marla, or sometimes they're really, really clean, like Buttons was, and you wouldn't have even known she birthed. But at least if these are down, it protects where you want them to go. And they're very absorbent. And then after a day or so, once Marla has gave birth and settled in with the kittens, I will change all the bedding, change all the blankets and everything like that. So, and then I always get these baby soft blankets for her. My cats are spoiled. They like their fuzzy blankets and stuff. I'll make it all nice in here. But she'll come and dig and all that lot anyway. She won't keep it nice in here. But if it makes her comfortable. And then once she has birthed, if she does it in this cupboard where I want her to go, which is very rare, I will put food and water right next door. Right here for her, so she hasn't got to travel away from the kittens. I'm going to use one of these brand new pink ones for kittens and all, so it's nice and soft. Get rid of the tag. Nice baby pink one, nice and soft and cozy. And I put that in there like that. Nice and padded. I'm probably going to find one of the other cats in here later instead of Marla. I'll keep puppy pads to hand. Might put them under there actually. Might look a bit unsightly for now, but if it needs to. Or actually, I could put them up top in the cupboard where all the other animal bits go. We'll put them up there, so if they're needed. I'll put the spare blanket up there. Anti-bac wipes will stay up there if needed, and then just bag up the rubbish. So that's one more job to tick off my list. Woo! Right, let's tick off what I've done so far on my list. I'm going to do this one-handed. I have done the litter trays I didn't record that for you. We have put a load of washing on. Can't do this one-handed. When it focus. Oh, sorted the birthing area. Tick. Bath the tortoises, not yet. I'll probably do that when I get back from B&Q. I'm just about to ring the pharmacy. And then I'm going to get one of the kids to grab the chicken out of the freezer. And I might be able to water the plants before I have to go get Lucas and B&Q. We'll see. So that's 3 jobs done. Let's crack on.
I don't care if you don't wanna do all the things that I do, that I do. I only wanna be the one who makes you feel so good, so good. I'm trying to figure out where all of the pieces are going to fit, but I stumble in the dark when I am not with you. Baby, I'm going crazy. I wanna be somebody for you that makes your heart run wild. I wanna turn you on, 'cause lately I've been feeling like there's somebody you'd rather hide from. Don't wanna lose, yeah, lose, yeah. I wanna be the one. Don't wanna lose, yeah, lose, yeah. I wanna be the one that makes your heart run wild. I don't mind if you need to figure some things out by yourself, yourself. As long as you're committed to me and not somebody else, somebody else. I'm trying to figure out how to keep it together. I don't understand. No, I stumble in the dark. I don't wanna pressure you, but baby, I am going crazy. I wanna be somebody for you that makes your heart run wild. I wanna turn you on, 'cause lately I've been feeling like there's somebody you'd rather hide from. Don't wanna lose, yeah, lose, yeah. I wanna be the one. Don't wanna lose, yeah, lose, yeah. I wanna be the one that makes your heart run wild. I wanna be the somebody for you that makes your heart run wild. I wanna turn you on, 'cause lately I've been feeling like there's someone you would rather hide from. Don't wanna lose, yeah, lose, yeah. I wanna be the one. Don't wanna lose, yeah, lose, yeah. I wanna be the one that makes your heart run wild. Makes your heart run wild. I wanna be the one that makes your heart. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I am so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight. Seven of you and only one is so real. You spin me around and you make believe truth who you're trying to hide. I think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I am so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not you, don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight. Seven of you and only one is for real. You spin me around and you make believe. Seven of you and only me. How can I trust your personality? Seven you and only one is for real. Let me be the one that makes you feel. Seven you and only me. Seven you and only one is for real.
Right guys, I'm back. It's been a little while since I picked up the camera today, so I've just been clocking on, getting stuff done. I've done my list, I think, minus, look, we'll tick through this and then I'll quickly show you the thing. We went to B&Q, rang the pharmacy. They didn't have my medication in, so I've got to ring the doctor on Monday to say why. Shane got the chicken out for dinner. I watered all the plants that you saw, sorted the flowers out. Meal planned, I'm going to do that tonight in bed because I'm going to wrap this video up because I've got company coming shortly. Steve is still not home. It's 5 o'clock. He's been out since 8:30. Went and viewed a few cars up London Way and they've been a load of crap. So we've both wasted our day with that. Both a bit peed off, to be truthful. I've booked a delivery slot, so I've just got to add the shopping to the trolley, done the washing, put another load on, but that's still in the washing machine, so I've got to hang that out around the house tonight to dry. I've cleaned the kitchen, which I'm just about to make a big mess in because I'm doing chicken nugget and chips. I've kept the kids alive so far, so that's a bonus, and we have got all the Easter decks out, and that's what this is. In this box is my decorations from last year, all wrapped up. In this box is my Easter decorations from last year. And then this lot, this lot, and all this lot is stuff that I've bought out throughout this year so far. I am not buying any more. I'm restricting myself. I'm not buying no more Easter decorations. I'm not going to put in this video where I'm putting all this lot. But if you are interested in where I put all this lot and seeing exactly what I've got, write down in the comments and I will, tomorrow I could probably film it for you, as well as another kind of day in the life if you're interested. I've got to plant my potatoes up, cook a dinner, and then some other odds and sods. If you're interested in seeing that, sort of like another video like I did today, then just drop a comment down below. Any hints or tips or advice on today's video, I'm all ears. Again, write it down in the comments, or if you don't want to write it down below, look me up on Instagram and then you can private message me on there. I will get straight back to you. Any criticism, and I mean positive sort of criticism, no trolls please, I'm not in the mood for it. I'm all ears. Advice, hints, tips, I'm up for it. But I am going to wrap this video up now. I've got to get dinner cooked and I've got company coming, like I said. So, please give this video a thumbs up if you did like it, okay? I will keep doing them if I get the views behind it. If not, then this is going to be a one-time deal. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And I will see you again in another video. Take care, guys. Bye.